practice every day. The town is full of predator, I'm turning to the prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, before we begin, I want to say thank you to everybody. My last video, I asked for 200 likes. Y'all gave me 300 likes. So let's do 250 on this video. All right, let's get this video to 250 likes. Y'all don't know how much that helps me. I really appreciate y'all, man. I'm only as successful as y'all allow me to be. So I'm like Goku, all right? Y'all my spirit bomb. I need y'all energy, baby. I need y'all energy. But with that being said, let's talk about Sterling Shepard, and I'm going to throw in Golden Tate, but I really want to focus on Sterling Shepard because the rumor is this week, rumor has it this week that Sterling Shepard could get cut so we can free up cap room. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I love Sterling Shepard, the player. I think he's a good dude. I think he's, I don't want to say the heart and soul of the offense because I think that's Saquon. But once Saquon got hurt, I really feel like Sterling Shepard became the heart and soul of the offense from a vocal part. I think Daniel Jones is our best player, but I think the guy who brings the energy and sets the tone, I think it was Sterling Shepard. I think he's a good dude, and I think he's good at what he does, which is be a slot receiver. But he can be he can go. I hate to be cold about it. He can go. I know. Now listen, Giants fans. I know you're like, but Fisk, he needs weapons. We can't let Daniel Jones' weapons go. Yeah, we can, because check this out. If we cut Sterling Shepard today or whatever, we cut him before June 1st, we save $3 million. All right, that's $3 million. Now, peep game. If we cut him after June 1st, we save $7 million. So what I'm thinking is this: we can free up a lot of money if we cut Sterling Shepard after June 1st and we cut Golden Tate after June 1st. If we cut Golden Tate today, we save $6 million. If we cut Golden Tate after June 1st, we save $8 million. So we wait till June 1st and cut Shepard and we cut Tate. That's $15 million. All right, now I'm going to be honest with you. We could take that $15 million. That $15 million can go towards Galladay. It can go towards, or better yet, forget Galladay for a second. I would rather get rid of Golden Tate and Sterling Shepard and pay Curtis Samuel. We can give Curtis Samuel 10. All right, and then we can maybe take 5, the extra 5 that we save from them. Maybe we go and try and get a second corner like AJ Boye. Maybe throw in an extra little $3-4 million. Give AJ Boye like $8-9 million. He could be our number 2 corner. So it's not necessarily about getting rid of Shepard. It's about what you can do with the money that frees up Shepard. Because my thing with Sterling Shepard is, I don't think he fits Jason Garrett's scheme at all. Because if you look at the Garrett scheme has always been based on outside wide receivers that can get vertically down the field and open up the routes for the tight end. If you look at his offense in Dallas, it was all about Des Bryant and Terrence Williams. He never used Cole Beasley. He had Cole Beasley was the best slot receiver in the league last year. Cole Beasley playing the slot for Josh Allen last year, flat out balled. He never used Patrick Creighton back in the day when he had the Tony Romo teams. Garrett's offenses have never been slot predicated. They've always been predicated on the T.O., the Des Bryant, the Amari Cooper. It's always been based on the number 1 receiver getting down the field. And then if you look, he's always had a number 2 receiver that gets shit done. Y'all remember the Tony Romo days where Romo would just scramble around and somehow, some way he'd find Terrence Williams down the field for no reason. And now you got Michael Gallup in Dallas. They scramble around and they find Michael Gallup for no reason. That's always been the staple of Dallas's offense. They've always had two good outside receivers, and then they had a good running back and a good tight end. So what I'm saying is, cutting Shepard would make sense if you replace him with Curtis Samuel. Because Curtis Samuel isn't just a slot receiver. He could play the outside receiver and beat number one corners, and he could beat number two corners. Because remember, DJ Moore plays the slot most of the time in Carolina. I know that for a fact because I watch every Panther game living out here. He plays the slot 90% of the time in Carolina because DJ Moore is an animal after the catch. So they try to get the ball into DJ Moore's hands a lot in space. So they have Curtis Samuel on the outside. So that actually makes sense if you wanted to cut Shepard and upgrade him with Curtis Samuel. Austin Mack played just fine for us versus Washington. Let's not forget that Austin Mack actually kind of played good for us. We got Pettis, who made plays for us versus Dallas. So we have receivers that could step in, or that are way cheaper. Also, Kevin Zeitler, that's $12 million. So let's just do the math. Zeitler's 12, Shepard 7, Golden Tate is 8. That's 25 mil. No, I'm bugging. 12 plus 8 is 20, plus that's $27 million in cap room. We cut Zeitler, we cut Shepard, we cut Golden Tate. That's $27 million in cap space. We can go and give Galladay like $18 million a year, and we can go and get Curtis Samuel with another 10. We can get Curtis Samuel and Kenny Galladay just by doing that. Makes sense to me. And then with the 11th pick, we pick whoever. And we don't need Zeitler. I know he was technically our best offensive lineman, but damn it, Will Hernandez can play left. We could put Shane Lemieux with the right guard. We'll have Will Pert at the right tackle. So it'd be Thomas, Hernandez, Gage, Lemieux, and Pert. Ain't that what we drafted them for last year? Nah, it's time for them rookies, Pert, Lemieux, time to step up and put your big boy pants on. You get a whole off season to work on your technique. So I don't want to hear Hernandez can't run block and Lemieux can't pass block. I don't want to hear that no more. You get a whole off season with a brand new offensive line coach. Figure it out. But there's things. Cutting Sterling Shepard, it would make sense if we do it after June 1st. That's all I'm saying. I'm not advocating to cut him. I'm just saying if the rumors are true, I can understand. So I'm not advocating to cut Sterling Shepard. I'm just saying if the rumors are true, they make sense. That's all. But that's it. That's all, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another video. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.